If I told y'all how many times I had done this voiceover, done it and deleted it, you wouldn't believe me. I have terrible issues with stuttering since my stroke. It's been crazy. I am making Grandmama's tomato jam. Let's see if we can get through this without stuttering, okay? We're going to take, 8 to 10 tomatoes, fresh from the garden or fresh from the store. It's entirely up to you. And we're going to put them in a hot tub of salt water. We're going to put them in there just for a few minutes, long enough to maybe cut up your onion or what have you. Just in there for a few minutes. Don't burn your fingers like I did, because we're going to put them in an ice bath here in just a second so we can take those peels off easy. Now, fresh basil. I got it out of my garden, but you can get it from the store. You can also use the dried stuff. That works too. I mean, I'm not against dried basil, but this does taste better. Basil was made for tomatoes just like thyme was made for mushrooms. They just go hand in hand together. So make sure you dice it up. And then an onion here, you want to dice it about half of a medium onion or so. I was talking, that's why I'm doing it so slow. I was talking to Bob and I didn't want to cut off one of my fingers. So just dice the onion the way you want it. It is going to cook down for a couple hours. So just dice it. Pachow! Look at there. Perfectly diced, because that's how I roll. Right here, I've got those tomatoes. I'm getting ready to put them in an ice bath. They should peel easy. They've not been in there very long at all. So you're going to make a bowl full of ice water, and we're going to put those in there and shock them so we can take the peels off. I know you've seen this before. I'm just showing you how I did it. So we're going to add the tomatoes. See, I used the tongs this time because the tomatoes were really hot. I burnt my finger last time. I wasn't going to do it again. Now, as soon as those tomatoes are cooled down enough to where you can handle them, don't be brave like me, because I did burn my finger one more time here. Take the peels off, put them to the side. You don't need them anymore. The bad spots, I'm going to cut those right off. So I'm not even worried about those. Just where they split on the vine. It happens. It happens, y'all. So just peel them off and get them in on a cutting board or what have you, like I got right here. And we're going to dice them up pretty good. I use the little scooper duper thing there. What's it called? I'm not sure. I got the idea from Rachel Ray. I actually think it is a Rachel Ray item. I don't know. I digress. I'll stop now. Then dice them up however you want to. They are going to cook down, so they don't have to be exactly perfect. They don't have to be uniform. And this does make a mess. Seeds and juice everywhere. Everywhere. But it's fun. Dicing vegetables, fruits, what have you, whatever you want to call it. Always fun. I went in with my hamburger masher thingy jigger right here. I went in with that, and I bet Grandmama would have liked to have had that. Just wanted to get them a little bit smaller. I didn't have a lemon, so I used orange juice, and it tasted amazing. You could actually taste it in there. So tablespoon or a little more, whatever you like. There goes in the onion and the basil. So good. It's just so good. We should have a so good counter at the bottom. I'm not sure how many times I've said it so far. And then right here I am adding honey. You want a couple of tablespoons. I'm just kind of adding what I had here. You could put more and use less sugar, because this actually does have quite a bit of sugar in it. So if that bothers you, well, sorry. It is what it is. It's delicious. You just got to have that sugar, and that's what helps it get thick too. Salt and pepper to taste. I like quite a bit of pepper because I like this on the spicier end. I just do. The little kick that it gives it, I love it. That's apparently because I just keep right on and on and on and on. Sorry, y'all. A couple dashes of cayenne, whatever your palate can handle. I like it on the warm side, so did anybody count those? I didn't. And we're going to go in one more time with something spicy here. We got some red pepper flakes. We're going to put those in there. Like I said, this has got a kick. Now, you can omit all the pepper. You don't have to do that. You really do have to put the sugar there. You got to put the sugar. That's right there, see? That's about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. About that. So you're going to want to put that in there to help it get thick. Like I said, it's going to cook and simmer down for 2.5 hours. It just depends on your stove, humidity, and all, elevation, all the things. So stir it really good. You're going to get it into a pot, and you're going to let it simmer on low, like I said, 2.5 hours. And then it's going to go into an airtight container. I'm not even going to edit it out, y'all. We're just going to roll with it. Airtight container. You can keep it for about 2 weeks. So good. Look at the color of that. I'm not going to say it, but it is good. It's so good. I like it on a bagel with some cream cheese. That's what I had it on that night. Y'all, it's just can't imagine how good this is. And then the next day I had it on an egg sandwich. Right there, egg sandwich with a little bit of lettuce. If you enjoyed this video today, guys, and you didn't laugh at me too much trying to get through this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you on the next one. Maybe I can talk in the next one. Take care, my friends, and may God always bless you.